Hello and welcome to day 3 of the classical guitar workout sessions, 3 of 3. We're having a wonderful day, getting ready for some good guitar practice. We're going to start as per the norm by sitting at the front of our seat, feet flat on the floor, hands in your lap. We're just going to close our eyes, take a deep breath, about 3 or 4 of them. Close your eyes and inhale. And out, and just relax your eyes and your mouth and your ears and your forehead. You breathe in and out. Relax your throat, your hands, your feet, everything head to toe, and back in and out. Great. Now we can get to playing some guitar. So let's start with some Rasqueados on the legs. Okay, for these Rasqueados, I'm going to start with the fingers like this and let them drop to the legs. And then give it some nice back pressure there, nice and strong. And then out with the pinkies, rings, middle, index, and you can do thumb too if you like. One at a time. The goal here is to only move one finger at a time. Push out, super strong. Strong and fast, little bursts of energy, and then release. Just keep doing these. These are great to do any time of day or night that you can think about it. They really build a ton of dexterity and agility. Keep it up, keep going, keep going, keep going. Really strong. You can also speed these up. And just until you get a workout on these. You can pause it if you'd like to. You may find that one hand is stronger than the other. And that's perfectly fine, that's normal. But these are super good for your playing. Great. So next up we have slurs, hammer-ons and pull-offs. So pick up your guitar. Get all situated, remember, sit at the very front of your seat, your feet flat on the floor. And we're going to start here today with hammer-ons, ascending slurs, with fingers 1 and 2. Here we go, ready? And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Listening to each note, playing evenly, steadily, coming down like a ton of bricks and holding it there. Boom. Great. Next, we have descending slurs with 2 and 4. So 4 pulling off down to 3. Ready? And 4, 2. Really think about your placement right behind the fret. Oops. There it is. Next up, we have ascending slurs, hammer-ons with 1 and 3. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 3. Listen to the second note, the higher of the 2 notes, and make sure that it's sounding loud and long. Great. Now we're going to do pull-offs, descending slurs, with 3 and 4. 4 pulling off down to 3. Ready? 2, here we go. 3. Remember to pull down and in. No flipping up into the air with the pinky here. Whatever that was. Great. Next up, we're going to do fingers 3 and 4, pulling off forward, pulling off down to 3, descending slurs. Here we go. Ready? Remember to pull down and in, not like this, flipping up into the air, down and in. Ready? 2, here we go. And back, placement right behind the frets. Pressing on that second note that plays, the back note like that. This is the thing that some people do is when it's very short and clipped, make sure it's a big, loud, long note like that. Great, and we're golden. Now let's do scissors. So we're going to use fingers I and A on the right hand today. The left hand can take a break after those slurs and just rest on the strings lightly here. And so what we're going to do is take these, scissor the first and third strings into these, between these, and we'll just go and just move right through. We're pinching in between them. Notice that the top of my hand is really still. It's not going or any kind of craziness like that, or up into the air, nothing like that. It's just absolutely, nothing's moving but the fingers. And so what we're looking for here is a quick burst of movement, and then just relax. So move strong, and then let go, and release. Like activate, deactivate. Wax on, wax off. Do a couple more. Do these really strong, and then really relaxed in between. Couple more. 2. Awesome. For today's independence exercise, we're going to do one I found in a book called Pumping Nylon. It's a very famous technique book full of little torturous devices. This one, we're going to start with the 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the 3rd string. I'm right here at the 5th fret. You can play it down here for a bigger stretch. You can play it up here for a smaller stretch. Right about in the middle is about the 5th fret, anywhere you like. This hand, your right hand, can just relax. And so all 4 fingers, each on its own fret, and what we're going to do is take the 1st and 2nd fingers and move them one in each direction, like that, and then switch. And then back. And we're just moving back and forth with this. And the goal is to have them move really gracefully, smoothly through the air, and land at exactly the same time, right behind the fret, right square on the strings where you'd actually want to play it, the tip of your finger. If that's easy for you, you can move to a bigger stretch across 4 strings or 5 strings or 6 strings. You can play with this. It just makes for a bigger stretch. But anytime you're doing it, you want things to move gracefully and lightly through the air so that it lands right at the same time. And back to all on the 3rd. And now we'll use our 2 and 3 finger. Just 1 string in each direction. and back and forth and back. And just keep in mind your placement. This isn't about doing it fast. It's just about letting the fingers move gracefully in opposing motions. So that one's going one way, one's going the other way. You can move to 4 strings if you like, or just stay on the 3-string stretch or more. And you can do as many of these as you like. And back to the 3rd. And finally, here and here with 3 and 4 fingers. This one may be easier or harder than the other ones for you. Whatever is fine. But keep in mind, you don't have to do very many of them, but do them to principle, meaning really graceful in the air, landing at the same time, ideally on the frets, and coming down with good placement on the fingers right behind the frets, so that if you were to play it, it would be beautiful, strong notes. You can go all the way to the 6th string if you like. Great. And back to the 3rd. I said finally, but I lied. Now we're going to do 1 and 3. 1 and 3, going back and forth. And so this might take you a little bit of practice to get good at these, and that's great. Do them as you can. We'll just do a couple more of these, 1 and 3. Great. Now let's do 2 and 4, so all back to the 3rd string. 2 and 4. Back and forth. And bigger stretches, as is feasible for you. Sometimes the pinky does like the quick move. Great, and finally, for real this time, 1 and 4. 1 and 4, back and forth. And just move into the 4-string stretch. Or staying at the 3 is fine as well. And 5 strings and 6 strings. There it is. Great. Woo! Nice. Next up we have some strumming. So you can mute out this hand now. This hand can rest after all that independence work. Let your finger just come out on this one. Your thumb can be behind it. And we're just going to strum all the downs and ups. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out loud. And then we're going to take out some numbers and keep the hand moving. So here we go. First one we're going to take out is 3. So we're going to count all of them twice, and then we'll start taking out the 3. And if you can do that easily, then also take out the 6 as well. Here we go. Ready? 2, 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Next one we're going to do is 6, and if that's easy, you can also take out the 8. Here we go. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, count out loud. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Awesome. Now we're going to take out the 2, and if that's easy, also take out the 8. So here we go. Counting out loud, super good for this one. So do it if you can. And if you can't, then you really should work on being able to do it. So you can. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Great. Let me take this chance right here to make sure that your face is nice and relaxed, the back of your tongue is soft, you're not gripping with your toes like a little monkey, anything like that. And you can come to these just like we had just taken a bunch of deep breaths, which you can again if you'd like. We're going to do some finger sweeps now, which means thumb on the 4th string, just like the other days. And fingers are hunched over the strings. The first finger can come out. Just touch the top string, the 1st string, and just relax here. And release. I know you want to play it, but just hold up a minute. So, whenever we play it, we want the fingers to be in the hand like this, not like this. Not like this with the tip joints all in, but actually like this, like you can clap with one hand. And so what we're going to do is just close the hand. So we're here. The 1st finger is out, just touching the string. The other fingers are lightly in the hand. Then we're just going to close the hand. And it sweeps through the strings. And back. Stop here. It's not about doing a bunch of these. It's just about doing a couple of them really, really well. From this position, we can get all of our arpeggio and scales positions and make it really consistent. And all the muscles are working together instead of against each other. Closing the hand. Thumb on the 4th, finger over, fingers curved. You can flex it just a little bit and just let it move right through so that you end up like this. Fingers in the hand loosely. One more time and then stop. Don't take your hand off the guitar though. And now we're just going to let that 1st finger come right out to the 3rd string. So, to do it one more time, finger sweep, hunched over so this finger's curved. If you're ever way back here and you're having to reach for this string, you need to move up this way so that this can be really nice and curved and flexed on this 1st string. Do a finger sweep and then just let it come out to the 3rd. And so now, do a finger sweep here, same as you just did, all the way back into your hand. But then let the M finger come out and rest on the string. And you can just go back and forth, just like that. And when you're doing this, you're still like this. It's not like this, it's not like this. It's like this, with the tip joint released. And we're going to do 2 of these per string. On day 1 we did 4 per string. On day 2 we did 3 per string. Now we're just going to do 2 per string. Here we go. Ready? I, M. The I finger still comes out, and then we just move the whole thing over. And just move the whole thing over. And back. Do it and then move. 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 And there's always one coming in and one going out. Move. 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 And if this is too fast, you can pause this and work on this a little bit. And whenever you do the lowest string, your thumb just has to float in the air. Great. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed your guitar workout. Now would be a good time to play through your scales, work on your pieces that you're working on, and I hope you have a great time doing it. Take care.